I'm Shaki. I have dementia. I know I don't look like I have dementia, but I was diagnosed in 2015. If I had known there was ways to prevent dementia, I would have done everything possible to do so. It's a mongrel disease. I've always been a community educator, so I've come up with 18 points to what I would tell my 40-something-year-old self to help prevent dementia or to lessen its impact. Number 1, control the blood pressure. Screw that bottom number down as close to 80. 120 over 80 is what we're aiming for. Keep your waistline from expanding. That's a nice way of saying don't get obese. Keep playing sport. Keep active. Think of your heart as a pump to your brain. Keep puff fit. You need to really make that heart work hard. Dancing is probably the very best exercise. But sing, play, enjoy what you're doing, and do it every day. Sleep more. Your brain needs time to heal, so that is a matter of 7 to 8 hours every night. Going without sleep, you can't burn the candle at both ends forever. Don't eat crap, whatever the gurus say. Carbonated, reconstituted, artificial, or processed. Not healthy. If grandma or great-grandma didn't call it food, it's not. Stay off the 6 whites, but particularly stay off margarine. It's white, grey, ugly, 2 steps short of plastic, and even the cockroaches won't eat it. Stick with the olive oil. Stick with butter. Stay off the white sugar, the white flour, the white rice, the white too much salt, the milk. Milk is for carbs up to 10 months old. Bacon's a new one. But when you think about it, it's full of nitrites. So if it can preserve fatty meat and the brain has got a lot of cholesterol fat in it, it will affect the brain too. So make it a treat and not a meal. Get rid of toxins. That's toxic moulds inside, toxic environments outside. Check your cleaning products. But toxic people, you can't afford toxic people. They wear you down. Practice mindfulness daily. Mindfulness is an art that can be learnt through cognitive behavioural training. It allows your brain to rest even while you're relatively active. Learn to deep breathe, because if you start to get anxious, you stop breathing deeply. Adopt an attitude of gratitude. Even if you can't smile, even think smile. Fake it till you make it. Hormone replacement therapy, HRT, estrogen. Estrogen protects the brain. So if you're premenopausal, check your HRT levels and supplement. Stay on HRT for as long as possible to protect the cognition of your brain. Focus on your gut health. That's relatively new, but it's really important, because if you've got a healthy gut, it doesn't leak and it doesn't cause inflammation in the brain via the cranial nerve, the vagal nerve, cranial 10. So sort out your gut. Sort out what you're allergic to. Sort out what you're intolerant to. Just stay off it. You can't afford it. Nightly fasting. Go to bed on an empty stomach. Ideally 2.5 hours. So your stomach is empty, so your brain has time to sort out the insulin and the sugars in your system so it can start to heal. It's what we call autophagy, and it should be happening every night. So you need to have at least ideally 11, 12 hours, up to 16 hours every night to allow your brain to heal and restore. Drink coffee. I like this one, even if it's decaf. They'd say, certain people in my life would say, drink more water. Oh, yes, I do too. And green tea's fine. Work in an environment that brings you joy and hopefully brings enough money so that you stress less. Simplify your life. You're not Superwoman. Get help with house cleaning or washing or gardening or laundry or the things that just wear you down. Get your housemate to help pull their weight. Factor in me time. You matter. And if you don't factor it in now, it'll be forced on you later. And as a good old physio, I'd be saying practice good posture. Get off your tailbone. Get the tongue to rise to your roof of your mouth. Open up your carotid arteries so you get maximum blood flow to the brain. It's worth it. I just wish I had known this. Dementia should be rare. It shouldn't be an epidemic. It's not old age, it's disease. And there's some really, really bad things happening in our environment. But we need to take control of the things that we've got control over, tweak what we can. There's a functional integrated medicine approach, which is a 21st century approach. Hunt out Dr. Dale Bredesen, Gundry, those people who are actually proving that dementia can be prevented and reversed. It's worth it. Thank you.